All right, did you guys enter it? We're good. Yeah, we're all in it. All right, welcome Velvet family to our first weekly product demo and Q&A. My name is Brendan, and I'm gonna just lead things off here and give a little intro. Velvet.Capital, we're building a multi-chain DeFi protocol. It's gonna help people create crypto portfolios, indexes, and other financial products with additional yields, and it's gonna be super simple and very fun. I'm gonna throw it over to our fearless leader now, Vasily, and he's gonna give you a little bit more info.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Brandon, for kicking us off. I'm just gonna share a quick background on what we're building here, and then we're gonna deep dive into the actual prototype. Awesome. All right, so as you know, DeFi space is becoming increasingly popular. So you see even the professional investors getting in. One of them is Mark Cuban, right? He was the one of the main supporters of DeFi. He was telling about protocols he's using, the spectacular 200% return he's getting. But then at some point, even he got burned when one of the projects that he invested in went down to zero. And guess what? 200% on zero is still zero. If you follow the news, we have a similar situation with Luna now, right? Uh, so the question is, if you're an ordinary user, what should you actually do to protect yourself? The answer is simple, and actually, it's something that people in the traditional finance already figured out. The answer is diversification. If you look on the left, we see that in traditional finance, ETFs, the exchange traded funds that hold diversified portfolios of stocks and bonds, they already became a go-to strategy in traditional markets. So after the global financial crisis in 2008, there was around 140x increase in the total volume of ETFs, and it's actually became 9% of the whole stock market. So obviously, traditional market is more mature, and now we see in spectacular growth in the crypto market. 9 in 10 Americans have heard about crypto. 13% Americans actually bought or traded in the past 12 months. More and more people are actually planning to invest in crypto. So now we actually see that the crypto market is growing a lot. But for some reason, there is very few similar options in the crypto market and in DeFi by the growing interest. So now imagine that you can have something similar to what's already popular in traditional finance and what's growing a lot in the crypto market. And now introducing Velvet. What we're doing here is exactly that. We're combining modern portfolio theory with yield farming. So on one side, you have diversified portfolios of various digital assets, sort of indices and index funds constructed based on clear rules. For example, top by market cap, some thematic portfolios, and so on. And on the other hand, you earn additional interest from yield farming by allocating some of the funds into staking pools, lending protocols, and liquidity pools, which increases the capital efficiency. And that's exactly what we're building. So if you think about it, what we are is a protocol or a platform that everyone can use to create financial products. So if you're an individual user, you can come on the platform. You can either choose some of the products that already exist there, or you can create a new one. If you're an institutional player and you want to offer something similar to your customers, right, we can offer DeFi as a service solution for you. So you, again, can use all of the integrations, all of the hard work that we've done to create an offer. So that's an overview of what we're doing here. It's our first showcase. We'll plan to have the similar calls every week or so, and share the progress. For now, I'll pass it to Ankit to share one of the first prototypes we have right now. I'll
Yeah, hi.
go through how everything works.
Okay, great. Thanks, Vasily, and hello, everyone. So I'm leading the tech vertical at Velvet. Previously, I have worked with like a couple of small team, big team like Red Hat, being a grantee from Ethereum Foundation, being a part of Ocean Protocol, and few other startups. So here I'm gonna like show you the product, like what we have built in like last couple of weeks or in few months, the progress what we have made. So this is like some sort of like an alpha stage product what we have launched. This product is like available on like both testnet and mainnet. Here what I'm gonna do, I'll like show you the a demo on like testnet. You guys can like give a tryout and see how it works. So before like starting a demo, I'll like give a brief like what we are exactly gonna do here. So here, like Vasily told, like we are basically like building uh, like some sort of like a portfolio manager solution for an end user. So here, like let's say if I'm investing in like top 10 token based out of like market cap. So these are the tokens like which we have selected it like uh, a portfolio managers basically select like which tokens gonna be like get involved in like top 10 tokens. And when I'm like investing it through the BNB, all these tokens got basically bought. uh, and how these things are like getting bought, I'll like describe that thing also in like a later part. But yeah, so when you're like buying like top 10 tokens, basically like you're holding the basket of like these tokens. And let's say someone goes up, someone goes down, so here your risk is got limited, and you have like a more exposure to the market as well. And later like you can sell it whenever you feel comfortable, when you feel like you are in profit. So this is what we're gonna do out here. So let's say here like I'm gonna like invest zero point 0.1 BNB. So I'll click on here create. So here I'll like confirm. So what is happening like when I'm like investing zero point 0.1 worth of BNB? It is basically like going behind the scene, and like from the pancake swap liquidity router, it is basically liquidating my BNB to all the portfolios token. So you can see here the transaction got successful, and I have like successfully bought like these tokens. So if we go on like a BSC scan and put the transaction ID, we can see in detail behind the scene exactly what has happened. So this is the transaction hash. So you can see here, I have basically invested like 0.01 worth of like BNB. And what is happening, like I am buying like top 10. This is an index token. This is an index token which will basically going in my wallet. So let me show you that one also. So this is basically the index tokens, and this index token, like I can add it in my wallet and see the balance. Let's import it here. It's already been added here. Yeah, top 10. So I have performed this experiment couple of times before as well. So this particular token, my value got like added up here as well. 57 seconds ago, this is the one which we have like tested it out. Now go back here. Let's go back here. So here, this particular token is basically comprised of like this Lido stake token, Uniswap token, Chainlink, Terra, Jai, LTCX, Ripple, Ethereum, BTC, and other coins. And here, if I go on my dashboard, you can see on dashboard like these are so over a period of time, like we will be like showing APY as well, like what is the percentage change in your portfolio over a period of time in last 6 months, last 3 months, uh, on various other time frame. So this is the process of like buying the token. The same process we're gonna like do for like selling the token. So right now you can see like there's zero point 0.3 total top 10 token in my wallet. What I'm gonna do, I'll like sell like zero point 0.1 top 10 token. So here I'll click on redeem. So when I'm clicking on redeem, it's basically like withdrawing. So I am basically like converting my top 10 token to the BNB token. So let's see like right now what is the price of so there is like 0.6 BNB as of now in my wallet, 0.6199. Let's copy the transaction ID from here as well. Sorry. And let's put it here. Yeah, it got success. The transaction got complete. So you can see here, like some BNB got added in my wallet. Previously, it was 0.6199, now 0.6368. So I basically like liquidated my top 10 token against the BNB, which was my top 10 token was holding all the portfolio tokens. So here you can see the detail, like what is exactly happening behind the scene. This is my wallet address. From this wallet address, top 10 token got like exchanged to these different tokens. And at the end, like everything is like converting to like a BNB. So right now, like we are using the Pancake Swap as kind of like liquidity provider, but later version we have a plan to integrate other exchanges DEX as well. So yeah, this is a short demo of the product. So now it's on you guys. So you guys have to like give a try. So I'm gonna like share you the link here uh, on the chat uh, to give a try out. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Ankit showing us how the magic happens, and we really appreciate it. And now we're going to turn it over to see if there's any questions. Slide them into the comment section there. And if there's not, and you're watching this later, don't hesitate to add it. We'll come back and look. We'll be checking. This will be our first official demo on the weekly variety, but we're going to get into this rhythm, and we hope that you join us and more people continue to come and check out what we're doing. Thanks.